I wanna hear you. I hear you. Is it even louder? Oh, I can't whistle that much. Okay, let's get started. Light up the fire, burn even brighter, 'cause I wanna hear you. Oh, 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 oh. So yeah, so Alistair Rhodes is in fact the father of Scarlet Rhodes, because I guess that's her last name is Rhodes, Scarlet Rhodes. So yeah, sadly we don't see no Diego, no old man, what's his name? Shaw? I think it's Shaw, something Shaw. Yeah, we don't get to see him even like as like a slight footnote, unless maybe that's him right there. No. Let's rewatch the cutscene here one last time. And that's little old Scarlet. Look, now I'm good. Shouldn't let none of them do any talking.
What's your name?
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
This is Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes. Where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could.
Ah, yes.
What Lucifer's ball sack was that?
What in Lucifer's ball sack was that? I had my mic muted there, sorry about that. I was like, werewolves! Just to reenact it for you. But, never mind here. Let's just rewatch the cutscene and we'll do it all again. Just kidding. But yeah, so. Oh boy. Well, high abuser is just not what you're used to, 'cause the high abuser is just too good for you. Good old machinima days. See, where did that guy come from? You were not there a second ago, you piece of shit.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Who said that? Who's that?
Okay, so I can feel definite movement restrictions coming on from this controller here.
Well, that's one way to
So motherfucker, I need to get a new controller. That sucks, I'll be honest. I did not want to have to get a new one, but too bad for Misa, that's just the way it goes. Too bad for Misa, that's just the way it goes.
I may not be mechanically inclined, but
Oh my god, it's getting worse. Like, look how slow this is.
There. I think that was the right thing to do.
Like,
Please
what the...
let that be the right thing to do.
Okay, here. I want to try something. Let's try this. So, I'm completely taking out my joystick for that one side there, because I'm very curious as to how this... So this actually works fine without it, right? Is that what I'm seeing here? So if I do this, I maintain the speed. Like, this is like, I'm not even have to touch it, so maybe I'll just play like this from now on. Have a little bit hard to push in sometimes, but it's doable. Just gotta push it in first. Or just not run at all. But you do.
Master Alistair, listening to his deepest thoughts, emptying his chamber pot. I must confess, this is my least favorite room. How curious.
So I can't really run at all. I will say that. Like, trying to...
My nerves are shredded raw. No, I'm not joking when I say I will pour myself the world's largest brandy when all this is over.
When all this is over, Godfrey, you will belong to me.
So... trying to play like this isn't too easy, but it's possible. It's just, again, extremely not easy. But this does confirm that there's something going on with my joystick here. This joystick almost feels like it's screwing up a lot of the stuff here, because when I do this, right, you don't really... We're going to try and test this for any sign of it flicking backwards. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm gonna look this up for a second here. Vantage left stick flicks backwards a bit, pushing it forward. Not flips, flicks. I guess put a C in it, huh? How the hell is flick not a word? Not licks, flicks. Here we go. Thumbstick drift or unintended in-game character movement. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna see if we can get this to work here. Make sure our thumbstick is in properly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and okay here. Scuff Game Control Center. Scuff 1, Scuff Infinity, Scuff... Nope. These are all old stuff. Bring me to Scuff Gaming, please. Not this poor website. I hate that people have, like, weird websites and stuff for different things. So, Scuff Vantage. I spend a lot of money on this controller, so I'll be very upset if it's just done for. You know, if it's just done and there's nothing else I can do. Updating your Scuff Vantage. Vantage firmware updates. How to manually install 0. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to unplug my controller for a bit, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, but the thing is still there, though. Maybe it's less annoying now or something.
Vision has to mean something.
I don't know.
Sure, my life depends
But
upon it.
yeah, so it turns out my controller was outdated by, I guess, 0.2 of an update. What was it? Was it a red A in there? So I don't know if that's going to make too much of a difference, or if that was making much of a difference. But it does feel a little bit better, I will be honest. It doesn't feel like I'm moving... Yeah, so the rate at which it pulls down now is significantly reduced, it feels. Like, you can still see how it happens whenever I'm running, and then I kind of stop. And I don't know if that's stamina based, or if that is like my controller based.
Everything in its place, the floors.
Like we're gonna see right here, if I start slowing down, kind of like out of nowhere. But doesn't look like it. So it looks like it's just pretty good.
The billiards room.
So good job.
I cannot tell you how much
They,
money Master Alistair lost in here.
Looks like they
Actually,
can.
down to the last penny.
Yeah, fucking good job. I don't mind it at all. Yeah. Like that they had the firmware updates, you know. But yeah, so recalibrate, I guess, my thumbsticks a bit, which is interesting. I'm still experiencing, there's still obviously that slight problem there, but it's much better now.
Why do I get the feeling this piece of charcoal may prove useful?
Where's the candelabra in this area? Was it right here? I'm pretty sure the candelabra was like somewhere around this area, so then it's not here. Candelabra, please be down here for once. Why the fuck don't you spawn down here? Like, honestly, is it so hard?
Now who left this lying around?
It's not meant to be double kill.
Bonus points.
Okay.
I had hoped the day would never come, but I fear it may be time to compose my letter of resignation.
You can't quit me, Godfrey. I own you now.
Interesting. Yeah, we've never played as the possessed Godfrey. Saw this in my nightmare. Godfrey. Ugh. Yeah, so it's a little bit of badness there, but nonetheless, it's still kind of good, you know? I don't mind it one bit at this point. It's like, I'm gonna have to deal with it, so mine as well. Not sure what that dolly is here. I forget what she wants me to do.
No, not a ghost.
So I got 1700k, but I'm gonna need more than that, I bet. That should be enough. That's right, she ends up going through this little window here.
When was the last time you washed those filthy claws?
Don't have a choice there. God damn, just to get to the fucking graveyard, it is so expensive.
Even a butler has his limits.
But hey, I mean, this brings me pretty freaking far.
Ever feel invisible, Godfrey? Like no one with you?
Am I Godfrey? Right? Yeah, I'm Godfrey.
Insta-kill.
Oh, whoops, didn't I didn't press the shoot button there, which was weird,
The
but
family plot. My advice is tread softly. Too many angry souls roaming the grounds as it is. Seems I'm working the carving station tonight. I'd say I earned this.
let's see what this next symbol is. Nice that it works on that side, and then I think the other spot is that it could be up here or something. I think that's what the thing said, but it's not likely to be there. It's more likely to be like down here, and then over. Check for some poop on the way there. Some guano, as I like to call it.
Come on,
Got her.
Godfrey, you've mucked out the stables often enough.
And a blue arrow. So we have what? A red A and a blue arrow. Look at her. Going off on her little tangent again. Jesus Louises. That's what we got. RA. Blue D.
Hold your nose and think of England.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I can do over here, but I don't think so. Nope. Let's start trying to build the shield, I guess. Okay, so now this requires me to know where the shield parts are, which I do not know very well. I wanna think that that little elephant there is an Easter egg reference to like. And a clock. And that's the one in the diner or in the dinner room. On the sofa? Nope, then it's on the broken bookshelf
Is
right
this
there.
in pieces for a reason, or just for someone's twisted amusement?
I don't know. What do you think it is? Grab her by the bird. Don't grab her by the thing. There we go. Because you put your Twister name on it in your pocket. You got a new Razor watch and now you just can't stop it listening to the sounds of your sick
Sadly,
heartbeats,
I fear
and it
supper will not be
goes.
served
Oh,
this
oh.
evening, nor ever again.
In the candelabra? I gotta remember what the candelabra can be.
Appearances aside, I think this ghastly box might save my life.
Actually, I can't remember what the candelabras can be. Or the candelabra. One's a perk machine, the other one's this guy.
Be kind. Are we seriously meant to confine ourselves to this? This sundial?
One of those blue zombies, if you kill them within the circle, it like sets back the time a bit.
Well,
Or something.
that was effective.
Double points.
I wouldn't give to hear that voice say, maximum ammunition.
I'm pretty sure that's a jab at Infinite, or no, Sledgehammer Games, right? Isn't that what they had their thing say in their copy? It was like maximum ammunition. They just changed the thing slightly. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. And if so, that's kind of funny. If not, I'm a little bit upset that they didn't do that then. Damn it, they should have.
I begged Master Alistair to install a proper exit, but even out here we're still trapped. No. No, there's too many.
Just refresh my cooldown here.
Only one of those would quieten that voice in my head. Bats? No. I swear we fumigated the attic this last week.
Bonus points.
Well, surely there are more appetizing things to eat than me? Unclean parasite. That's enough out of you. Oh no. I swear I saw one of those things in a nightmare. The things the rich cast aside. Is this the key to survival or just Dutch courage? I'll take it either way.
Man, I forget where the third spot is for this guy. Was it like somewhere on this side, I think? I think it's supposed to be somewhere here. Which I don't really like this area too much here. Up there it was, I see it now. So that's where it goes. It goes right there. So green A. Damn. Okay. So now we know what that all the spawns are for that.
They're over.
Why would you go down there, motherfucker? I said green A. There we go. Now we're low on ammo on every weapon. But we can pick up this.
Alistair used to spend hours at that telescope. If only he'd minded his worldly affairs as closely as he watched the stars. What is this smelly thing doing out here?
Okay. So, what do we have here? We can go build ourselves a shield. We can go break ourselves into the one place, but we don't have the candelabra yet. So, not the best idea. Actually, you know what? You're better than this, so.
Godfrey. Will that be my nickname when this is over? Anything but Godfrey the Ghoul.
Hint, hint.
I'd be an idiot to leave this behind. I'll just tidy up here. The master often worked at these crafting tables. Perhaps we can use them to our advantage.
Insta-kill.
I need fresh ammo soon. Is this an extravagant waste or an expensive necessity?
We'll find out, I guess, won't we, huh? When we pop out here for a little bit, and relic is the fact that there's no perk machine there. I actually don't remember where the perk machines can spawn, or the yellow one can spawn, because we never really did that yellow one too much.
I didn't think it possible.
Okay. I just should try and get a little bit of level up for this weapon. Let's take a look, see here. So I should have the on my history here. It should be somewhere here. Where even is it? We stopped what, late last night? No, we didn't even do it yesterday. That's right. We didn't do any zombie stuff yesterday. It was the day before. So I have to go back to the day before. Right here. Easter egg steps. We got it, boys. We got it. So, we're only going to be following this one for the main stuff, and then for the rest of it, the yellow one is the forest terrace. So what's the very first place it can spawn? Right there. Which is just great. So there's 4 places it could potentially spawn out here, huh? And we found it. It's a yellow Z, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, we are fucking lucky as hell. Nope, that's OBS. I was doing some stuff with it earlier. Yellow Z. You gotta put your hands on it. In your pocket. Everybody loves, so don't you try to fucking stop it. I know you want me to do this shit for you, and only you.
I shall portray the humble tortoise in tonight's morality play. I dearly hope the benefits of this concoction are worth the intense moments of discomfort.
Okay. So this, and then yeah, let's also get the master weapon here.
I told Master Alistair this gun case is an eyesore, but he valued this weapon more than the entire
Yellow Z. Green A. And it's a blue D.
For the first time tonight, I actually feel safe. How many times have I dusted this bookcase? And did Master Alistair ever mention a hidden compartment?
We're gonna wait till near the end of this round before we get started with the werewolf here, because it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, which I do at any other point in the round, if we're being honest here.
Yes, you killed me in a dream. I kill you right here, right now.
Yeah, so I haven't seen the ending cutscene for this map yet. I really do want to see it for the first time myself, unlike with the last Easter egg attempts that we were doing for the Voyage of the Dead, or Voyage of Despair one, in which I just kind of gave up and said, fuck it, let's just watch this thing. And that's exactly what I did. So this looks like the last couple bits of people here, so why not?
I've half a mind to blinker you. Heaven help us. They have a werewolf with them. How are we meant to defeat that? Heaven help us. They have a werewolf with them. How are we meant to defeat that? Down to my last few bullets. Best make them count. outguessed ever.
Yep, that's just fucking great. So because we didn't have enough ammo, we weren't able to get the part, so we can't upgrade our weapon just yet.
You can almost feel the power radiating from it.
Well, that's fine by me. We have the pack punch unlocked, so fuck it. Let's go do some stuff, shall we? Let's go get started with the telescope. Oh, fuck, man. That's annoying. But oh well. I kind of thought that we'd need a little bit more ammo, but I didn't think to do anything about it. Soap. This is what we're getting. Did I say soap? What? I'm an idiot sometimes. I apologize, guys. Dying Wish, huh? Quick Revive's better, but... Let's go to the graveyard then. This branch right here. There we go. There we go. That's one reason. I remember the one time we were streaming it, we couldn't find one of the branches. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we were streaming it, but that was why we couldn't find it. Was because it wasn't in the actual graveyard itself. It was just outside the cemetery. So we were not looking in the right area. So, and you're looking for the branches that come off these little stubs. So right now we have 3 of them, and we have one tree over here. So it's that guy. We'll probably hit this guy from far as well. No, we have to wait till the branches start coming off. Oh wait, no, it's not that tree. This tree. There we go. Don't go down just yet, please. Alright, so those are all 5 branches that we need. Okay, so as you can see, that guy has not spawned yet, because that guy's not able to spawn yet, so we have to wait.
It's true. Poverty can kill you. I think I remember you. You were just as unpleasant when you were alive.
$1945. 1918. My grave should be right over here. In here, actually, shouldn't it? That's 1. That's 3. And my grave is actually, that's right. My grave is somewhere around this side.
So I'm to die before the year is up.
Here we go. Okay, so this guy, I don't think mentions a single thing about this. Does it now? So this is when we have to go from here to an actual guide. So youtube.com. Let's look up Dead of the Night and just kind of sit back. Dead of the Night Easter egg. And Mr. Dalek J. I like this guy. He's typically pretty good. So let's watch this stuff.
Or poodles. He's actually a golden English Irish Renegade retriever. With the temperament.
Introducing the all-new Buick Enclave. So what's going on, guys? My name's Mr. Dalek JD, and welcome to my Dead of the Night 4 Easter egg tutorial. Within this video, you're going to learn exactly how to complete this Easter egg quest, complete the boss fight, and get the ending and the map completion. Now, this Easter egg can be done on solo or co-op, but if you're looking for friends and teammates to help get this Easter egg done, then leave your PlayStation, Xbox Live, and Battle.net names down below in the comment section to help you find some players. And if at any point this video was useful, I'd really appreciate if you take a second out of your day to leave a like rating on this video before you leave. This took use these perks as your loadout. For your elixirs, I'd recommend nowhere but there for reviving and to activate the Sentinel artifact, which I'll be having visual text prompts which will help you to check the description for any additional help. But once we've activated the Pack-a-Punch, we now want to go ahead and craft the silver bullets. Again, if you don't know how to craft silver bullets, there is a link down below in the description, or as the eye popping up on the top right as I mention all of these videos. There will be a choice for you guys to click.
Why do you wait till after?
Once we've gotten that out of the way, we can go ahead and start activating the 3 quest lines for this main Easter egg. So what you need to do is interact with all of the stones which we needed for Pack-a-Punch after activating Pack-a-Punch. So by interacting and looking at each one, you should see one of the following 3 images, which is going to be a knight, a circular object, and a pile of twigs. There is no order for this step. Simply have either yourself or a mixture of you and other players in the game just simply look at each of these different stones again once, so you see an image of a knight, a circular object, and a pile of twigs. Now in my game, I always start off with the first quest line, which is the telescope quest line. So run over to the mausoleum, and you're going to notice this rod is going to have appeared in the roof above the machine. What you need to do is have all players in your game equip silver bullets and shoot the rod above the mausoleum. And if done correctly, the light beam should shine from the top of that rod and
have
fly
any
all the way
things?
over
No.
the map, and it will enter into the main hall area. Now your next step is to go to the north areas of the map. There are a total of 6 possible areas that, and if you see that, look 11. We also can, next to this pot, we have a symbol there, in case.
Let's go way further ahead then.
Guide, as you're going to need the shield for several steps past this one in the Easter egg. But during this, where all players have to interact with something by holding down the interact button and keeping it held down until you start this process. And when you see the stones sort of starting to leave the casing and spin around, you'll be locked in the area and you're going to have to wipe out all those.
Here we go. Okay, so the effigy branch. Let's see what's going on here.
Which is a very graveyard, and unfortunately someone in my game accidentally shot this already with their Helion. If we move on up the stairs to the right, we have another tree, and it's very obvious because these trees have some crazy leaf falling effects on them. Simply shoot that and then you can just interact with it and it will fly away. There is another tree on the opposite side here. Then if we make our way down, there is one more tree here, and then finally if you go outside of the graveyard and then back towards the actual house itself, there is one more tree which has a branch that we can shoot down and interact with there. Now before we go any further with this step, we need to build Alistair's Annihilator. At this point in the game, I'm sure at least one person has gotten the Alistair's Folly, either from the mystery box or by getting a free one from the wall in the library. If you don't know how to do that, then also a link down below in the description. But during the first phase of the quest line that we just achieved, which was the telescope one.
Well, I've died once before. A wicker man. It seems the druids who worshipped here are somehow still with us. And they demand blood.
Let's leave this place and see what happens. Because apparently we can't really do much until we get a you follow me for the rest of the match?
Seemed a bit daft when Master Alistair installed these. Not anymore. Absolutely no pets allowed on the premises. Tight rules.
So you can cripple zombies with Alistair's Folly, which is good to know. There we go. Let's kill this dude properly this time. Oh my god, he has a lot of health.
Stiff upper lip beats blood-soaked fangs every time. Moments ago, this was in the bowels of a creature trying to kill me. Somebody wake me from this nightmare.
Okay, let's go back to his telescope step and see what's the fastest way to do the telescope.
Enter into the main opened, which all contain a wheel which you can spin either left or right by aiming to your left or to your right. Now this is a puzzle which we're going to be solving, which is going to involve us spinning these circles, which is going to move these three circular objects above the Atlas's head, which when activating a wheel on the left, middle or right is going to affect one of the circular podiums spinning around the Atlas's head. And the aim here is to have the red beam, the green beam and the blue beam all blocked by small little gems which are in each of the three metal circles. Now there isn't a surefire way of doing this really quickly, but in this video, if you simply copy exactly what I do, you should be able to get this very quick every time. Your aim here is to have the blue beam hit its own circular ring, and then you're going to be adjusting the other two circles, which are then going to block both red and green at the same time. If you have a combination which is going to block blue and red, or blue and green, then that's not right. It has to block blue on its own, and then another circle which is going to block red and green using one circle at the same time. Once it's completed, the head of the statue will fall down, and the beam is going to continue traveling all the way into the greenhouse laboratory. Now this is the really annoying step, and like I said, open up the description. I'm going to be updating that with really useful information to help you guys out. But once the beam has hit the greenhouse laboratory, what's going to happen is three symbols are going to spawn in three areas of the map. There are a total of 6 possible areas that they can appear in, but there's only going to be 3 at a time. Now we're looking for a symbol in 3 out of these 6 areas, but we're also looking for scratch marks, and we'll explain that.
I didn't realize he did so much damage to me. What the fuck? What the hell?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
Okay, here. Come over here, pal. Hit me once. Hit me once, dude. Come on. Okay, come over here now. Okay.
saying, take, nary a thank you.
This should be it, I think. You want to make sure that those two get aligned at the same time, because I think there are proportionate distances from each other. So by the time that these two end up reaching that middle thing, they should both be going like so. Fuck, yeah, okay, I got it now. So you want to get it to the point where those two, the blue and the green, line up with each other, and then you just flick this red dude until that bottom run, until the red can get covered up. Once the red gets covered up, you're good to go. So let's fucking get going, boys. Let's get fucking going and blowing all these hoes just like I'm showing you. And I know you want to do it too. Do it too. We'll want to do it too. So we got an M just for me. We're gonna post this up on the sticky note city because that's where I have everything. M is equal to what? I don't know. Let's find out. You stupid slut. Sorry, language. You guys shouldn't talk like that. Come on, what are you doing? So I know there's claw marks right there. So we got 3 at least. Minimum of 3. There's more on here, so 6. Right. Let's go to my history here. The telescope. So the wine cellar has 3. So what's these two? The 2 of them they have pictures for. The 3rd one they don't, which is kind of stupid. But fine. I don't know why they don't have pictures for everything just yet. But I was right. There's 1 right there.
House rules. Mistreat the help, and you're out of
3,
here.
6, and 9. Hopefully this shit doesn't change from round to round and just from failure to failure. That's a 9 for you, motherfuckers.
In just a moment, but if you're having any trouble, definitely open up the description for some immediate help, as I will have included more images of these locations than just what you're seeing in the video. In the billiards room, if you look under this chess table, which is near the pool table, you're going to notice a symbol down here. Just once you make a note of what that symbol is, maybe just draw it down on a notepad or something. As you can see on the wall there next to this cabinet, we have a scratch which has 4 scratches. So you want to have that, and then we also have another set of scratches above this cabinet which makes 9. So we can write down billiards room has a symbol just like you. All the symbols are actually zodiac symbols. Now, we don't need to know this because we have our...
Where do these beasts come from? Where does something that large even hide? It's a heady feeling, raining death like this. My weapon goes frightfully light.
Don't end the round.
I believe I'm getting the hang hang of
That ended the round. Are you kidding me? That's not good. What do I still need? The Primatarium. That's right.
My weapon goes frightfully light.
What the fuck?
Very good, sir.
What the hell was that, Call of Duty? Wait, let me get a better look at this shit.
This weapon may be above my station, but who
That was the slowest rendering I've ever seen of anything. Dear God. I've never seen it do that before. That's insane. I'm sure I'm not like the only one who's ever seen that, but still, that's interesting.
I'd rather entertain vulgarity than death. If I don't find more bullets, my battling butler days are over.
Just 2 left? Awesome. Fine by me. Let's build this up.
Necessity.
Cool.
Own alphabet within the pillar, we have another symbol location here. It might not be there, but this is just a potential spawn.
Is a mother of invention.
I have to be... Can I just... Okay. I'm not gonna try and click resume game or end game. Or resume game whenever I pause, because if I do, my controls still go slightly down every now and then. The last thing I want is to fucking end my game short of like a fucking great run.
If you see that, look up on the wall here, and you can notice that we have 5 scratches right up there. That's a spawn for some scratches. We also have some scratches on this dining cloth, which is also 5, so we add that up, and that gives us 10. And then finally, we check the last location for where we can find...
5. Those fuckers, man. That's cheeky as hell, boy. Oh, and that's a Newtonian N? Yeah, that's an N. Wow. Can you believe that they would do that? They actually hid one of the claw marks under the fucking lamp. You can see it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 4. I would have been so pissed if I fucked that up because of this game and it's like bullshit wanting to screw me over for no reason at all. 10. Okay, so it's already 10. Highest one we've seen so far.
Keep coming, I shall smite you all. You there, dripping water everywhere. Could you at least try to avoid the Persian route? Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so. I say, have you noticed the ones with blue eyes? They appear to have been empowered by the water ghouls. Replete with power.
Okay. Let's take this slow for a little bit here. Move these zombies away from that goo then. So it's nice to know that it does alternate.
I swear, if you ruined my one good suit...
Man, that sucks.
I need fresh ammo soon.
Well, let's upgrade this guy again.
I'm pleased with your progress, Godfrey. I chose you well.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening. Please grant me the firepower to survive this night.
You're only forestalling the inevitable.
Master Alistair spoke of a Celtic vampire named Arakok. Are these meant to be his offspring? You know why you just died? Here's a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers. How perfectly revolting. I really shouldn't enjoy this as much as I am.
First try, each and every single time, because I'm just that good at this, guys. Oh, look at that. I actually got my ammo back. That's right, I had max ammo. I don't know why I didn't realize that, but... I don't have stamina up anymore. Motherfucker, this is a pain in the ass. I gotta go get stamina up. To the botanical garden. Even though the next place I do need to be going to is the, what is it? I need to be going to the cemetery here. I also need to see, can I make crawler still? Doesn't seem like it can, huh?
One almost has to respect
I can't make crawlers.
assistance.
I have to really perfect the shot. Okay, that's a pretty long range shot that I have to aim for. Interesting, interesting. I'm almost out of shield too, so I need to go get that up and running again. You need to be really mindful of your shield in this game. Way more so than in previous ones. Black Ops 3, the shield was kind of like helpful. This game, it's an absolute must. Without a shield, you are so dead, no matter what you do. It's an extremely useful part of this game. So, anyways, claw marks. Where are the claw marks in here? Because we know we have 10. It's on the nightstand, left of the bed. Yes, and as you can see, broken hole into bathroom. Here we go. The broken hole into the bathroom. That's right. I forgot. I shouldn't be doing that. So we know we got 5. We know we got another 5. So we got 3. So that looks like 13. Yeah. 13 then for this guy. N 13. Gotta be careful. I don't want this shit to fuck up on me and screw me over. Let's see how much a shield repair costs. I'm pretty sure in solo to buy a new shield it costs 500, whereas in multiplayer it costs it only costs 750 to buy a new shield. So does this still cost 250? It does. So it is definitely a much better idea to repair your shields and stuff. That's dangerous. And last one's in here. Okay. So we got quite a few zombies left. So I'm trying to get a crawler here. We can get a lot of crawlers.
What a thoroughly wretched business.
Next is the Q, or Ohm, as it should be called. So Q, anyways. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so we have 5 up there. What's some of the other places? We have 5 there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 there. Gotta try to remember where this last spot is on my own. Where was it, Tyler? Come on, you can find it. I believe in you. Come on, guys. I can feel not you guys are believing me right now, and I can tell you guys do not believe in me. And I have one thing to say to you, and that's how dare you not believe in the great genius that is Tyler Crowley. Picked one up, that's right. My memory is amazing and phantasmal. That means mystical. Okay, I don't know where it is. I ain't gonna look all day for it. Let's find it. Show me it. Show me it. Come on. Show me. SHOMI, please and thank you.
I think I'm growing stronger. Don't you, Godfrey?
There's no fireplace here in the entrance hall, is there? What do you guys mean by side of fireplace? There's no fireplace in here. Like, where's that decoration? Right here? Right there. 5. Wow, so 5, 10, 15. That's a perfect score, everybody! Woo! Let's just bolt it and get the fuck out of here. Sooner we get this done, the better. I wonder if it would work if I used kilowatt, you know? See if we can get all this done. So I need to put in M, which is 9. Then we need to put in N, which is this guy. Then it's Q, also known as ohm.
Thank heavens. I was beginning to wonder if this puzzle could be solved.
Beautiful.
The good news, it's a lovely full moon. The bad news, it's a full moon. Unclean parasite, that's enough out of you.
Sadly, this shield now costs a lot more to fucking repair. That's the only bad thing about using your thing, is that it
spares nothing and no one.
That's right, you have to actually walk up to it.
Oh, the butler's work is never enough. Shall I get your coat?
Oh, I know I need. Okay. Yeah.
Double points.
because every step forward only makes things worse. They say werewolves can only be killed.
Ooh, uses 3, huh?
Well, I think we all know that's not true.
My shield broke. That's not good.
Monster cracked my shield.
Yep, not very good at all. Nosferatus, don't kill me.
Well, I think we all know that's not true.
Thank God I have lots of ammo and a pretty fucking tough gun. So. Also know how to move around in a zombies game.
Down to my last few bullets. Let's make them count.
Hammer as a last resort. Thank God I have that. Fucking reload, god damn it. Jesus Christ. Because my running keeps on getting restarted. So.
One less mouth to feed.
At least that's what I'm assuming is what's happening here. So I got 7 bullets left.
Hear that voice say, maximum ammunition.
No! Okay, here's my chance to kill him then. I gotta kill them all.
I've never felt heroic before tonight. My God, I want more. Each cartridge is worth a month.
Fuck me. Fuck me, I can't go down again.
I wouldn't give to
Not
hear
one more
that
time.
voice say, maximum ammunition. This was not in my job description, I can assure
That
you.
werewolf was not an easy thing to kill.
I can't believe he's still alive. Definitely druid in origin.
Let's get the
Though I've
fuck
never seen its like.
out of here, shall we? Boys and girls, get our perks back.
Goodness me.
And get the next level of this weapon, because it is too weak right now. So we already have that one. When you pick up a new shield, it should be like 750. Yep. Fuck off.
Positively dark. Fun, but dark now.
Oh, I actually didn't realize that this was still the continuing from last round. Interesting. Now, the question is, do I want to be doing this? Probably not. Do I have to do it? Unfortunately so. You see, if I do it at any other point, I will probably die anyways. So, it's like, why not? Let's get over with. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Probably should have picked up a perk while I was here, but I didn't. Probably should have picked up actually another perk while I was at the other place as well, but I didn't. I should have done a lot of things, but I didn't. And because of that, this is probably a failed attempt, considering how I have no more things at all.
Why you had to die? Here's a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers. In the Celtic vampire myth, Arakoth was a dwarf. This is no dwarf. Terribly sorry, but it simply had to be done. Not the first time I've been in the eye of the storm. Usually it's during our... Oh, undead buffoon.
Double points.
Get off the floor, for heaven's sake! Show a little dignity.
Okay. Should end the round. We should be nearing...
Something about this aroma does remind me of another of Alistair's old cohorts. What was his name?
Great, it's only one? Fantastic. Let's go hit the other guy now. Okay, yeah, let's wait for this guy to come back down here.
I really have to watch my back. No one else will.
Okay. Could be useful. So, we don't have the salvage impaler, meaning we can't take care of those red zombies within like a couple shots, sadly. But we might not need it, so it depends. Depends how powerful this weapon can get here for us. If we can get turned on it, that'll kind of make up for the lack of anything else on it. If we're being honest here. That's how I see it a lot of the time, actually. You know, no stamina up is very much a piece of shit. Especially when you have a controller that likes to slow you down regardless every now and then. So. Okay, let's get the Annihilator going.
Duty as a servant to keep my mind clear and focused on the job at all times.
Do you really believe that, Godfrey?
This will get put to good use.
There we go. What's this gun? ICR, interesting. I guess that could also be a pretty good weapon, I think, if you got it up to high enough level and stuff.
We'll just call this my bonus. Full of Master Road.
Awesome. Next step, please. Telescope, done. What is next, boys?
Equaled 11. What I'll need to do is all players in the game
It's now in the forest.
Area, and there's going to be 5 trees which are going to, or at least one person has gotten the Alistair's Folly, either from the mystery box or by getting a free one from the wall in the library. If you don't know how to do that, then also a link down below in the description. But during the first phase of the quest line that we just achieved, which was the telescope one, You might also be going through rounds trying to upgrade the Alistair's Folly into the Chaos Theory and then the Annihilator. I have a full detailed guide on my channel linked down below in the description or appearing now as a card where you can go ahead and watch how to fully upgrade it in really great detail. But in this guide we're going to condense it down to be really quick and easy. Some of you may know parts, some of you may know all of it, so we're going to speed things up to make it a lot easier for you. So if you've got the Alistair's Folly, we need 2 parts for the Chaos Theory. The first part we can get from a werewolf by killing it using a silver bullets equipped weapon. Simply shoot the werewolf that you might encounter when opening Pack-a-Punch or any further on in the rounds with a silver bullet weapon, and it's going to drop werewolf chaos material. Simply pick that up, take it back to the greenhouse lab, podium, Chaos Theory. And so by killing vampires in 4 to 5 different part for the wonder weapon. Also, it's going to have that red or walking over a pile of dirt with blue mushrooms and use a so you place a you need to do this specific step. And if you're playing a game where you don't have the butler, then you just have to go and find your own character's grave. But if you're playing co-op, the butler character has to search around the cemetery for the particular gravestone that belongs to the butler. In our game, the butler gravestone was here, and the butler simply interacts with the gravestone by holding square, and it's going to cause your screen to go all weird with black smoke. If there is no butler character, simply any character can interact with their gravestone, which is all going to be around this general area. Is going to have this effect on their screen. It's going to make all of the sticks we picked up turn into an effigy, where the butler character, whoever has activated this, can then hold interact to climb onto the effigy. Now if you're playing co-op, have another player shoot a charge shot of the Annihilator until it shoots a fire elemental effect on the ground. If you're playing solo, you'll probably have to shoot this on the ground before you climb onto the effigy. But what should happen is the player on the effigy will suddenly slip and their vision will change to where they're falling through a pit of hell before they finally respawn back at their gravestone, but you have this weird ghostly vision on your screen as well as on your arms. Now in a co-op game, your friends cannot see you. You are now invisible and a ghost. Now you do have a little while in this vision, but you can fail the step if you don't do it in time. What you need to do is make your way back into the mansion, and you're going to be looking around for a ghost. Now in our game, it's always spawned in the entrance hall, but if it's changed, make sure to open the description where I have a load of locations for where this ghost can spawn. But for us, it always spawned in the entrance hall on this table. We simply walked in here if you were the ghost, held square, and the ghost would appear. And it's another escort, just like as if you were doing one of the ghost Pack-a-Punch quests. You're going to be following the ghost around, and it's slowly going to make its way back into the cemetery and eventually go back towards your grave before being exploded into a load of fire, and it's going to have left a stone on the ground, which the character that is the ghost has to hold the interact button on, and it will bring them back into the real world. Once that's happened, I say set yourselves up again, because we're going to have another lockdown process. Now if you've been picking up Firegate energy cores around the map, fantastic. Please don't place them in any traps apart from the one you're seeing in this video, which is going to be the trap in this mausoleum. What you want to do is all players, when ready, have to hold interact on the stone again, and that is holding it, not letting go at any point until it's fully floated up and you'll be in lockdown in this area. Now I highly recommend everyone runs into this tiny area with the perk machine in there, place one of the Firegate energy cores in, and turn on that trap. This is basically going to save you from having to deal with zombies coming from two directions. This is a great camping area. You only have to deal with 2 areas where zombies are going to be coming from, and with that trap, it negates it to 1. So just like last time, we're going to have zombies, we're going to have vampires and werewolves, which are going to spawn a little later on in
Is this it? At last? Eternal slumber?
No, Godfrey, not even close.
I see. The nightmare isn't over. Even beyond the grave, I'm still in service.
That's kind of funny. I love how he labels his video as PG, family friendly with no swearing.
Hello? Invisible, alone. I'm used to being overlooked, never like this. Wouldn't you know it, the monsters see me, plain as day. thing I know, I'll be crawling around Limehouse with the rest of the addicts. Is it too much to ask for you bat folk to wear some trousers?
Okay, so not spawning anywhere there. Walk near windows, tables, or perks.
This is the timeline, dignity. They made an open skewer of this place.
Okay, okay.
That ghoul is a fire hazard. Yes, you killed me in a dream. I kill you right here, right now. A shame the old warrior who once wore this can't be here to help. When was the last time you washed those filthy claws?
Wow, she is nowhere, huh?
It's a heady feeling raining death like this.
Where the fuck is this woman? I actually have walked around every part of this household, and she is not spawning. Oh my god. Okay. She's actually nowhere, huh? Unless, wait a minute, she's in the library. This lasts way longer than zombie blood, which is great and all, but where is it? Could she be over here, maybe? Out on the terrace, maybe in the forest.
How can that possibly work? Where did I just pass through?
Where the fuck is this person?
This spawn in the entrance hall on this table was simply walked in here if you were the ghost, held square, and the ghost would appear. And it's another escort, just like as if you were doing one of the ghost pack-a-punch quests. You're going to be following the ghost around, and it's slowly going to make its way back into the cemetery. And
this isn't good enough. He's just like, if you want to find the ghost, look near windows, tables, and walls. Thanks! But, like, do you have any, like, more specific areas? Is there, like, more likely spawn places where she'll be? Like, I don't know. This is something that needs to be fixed up a bit. Like, you need some sort of indication as to where she is. Like, maybe, like, a slight sound clue. Or a slight sound cue. What if she took damage from that?
You ever kill anyone before tonight? Killing's the easy part.
Hope you can see my hands are starting to change a bit. I'm losing my ghostly form.
Folks like us can't help what we are, Godfrey. I just hope you can fight the darkness in you better than I did. Now drink from that stone. Drink it up. It'll do you good.
Oh, thank heavens. You have my gratitude, Madame Ghost. I'm quite fond of, well, being alive. Here we go again.
You know what? I'll be honest. I wish I had
I didn't think it possible.
At this point, I wish I had fucking.
Those awful beady eyes.
Oh god, that's a lot of them. Well, how about take this, guys? The most of it, right? You gotta make the most of all your stuff, all your equipment, your items, you know, your gobblegums and stuff. You gotta use them. Sadly, I have kilowatt, which is great and all, but not the best, I find. Pop this guy again.
I didn't think it possible for a drink to taste like dust, but there it is.
I'm back to here. Another one of these.
Dear me, this weapon spares nothing and no one. That's how I handled the chaps at boarding school. An electric butler. It was only a matter of time.
So what does this do? I don't know what this does.
If this buys me another minute of life, it's worth it. I think it's fair to say that I am holding my own this evening. Always remember to preheat the oven. Another werewolf? When did my life become a grand guignol?
My perk ran out. That's what it was. Okay, well, I mean, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Round 17, and we had almost all the steps done. We had the night step left, which, I mean, I don't know how long that takes, so who knows. I could have been there for a lot longer. Could have been there for, you know, not very long at all. I honestly don't know. But, I should get a shit ton of Nebulum for that. If I don't get like 20, I'll be a little bit upset. If I don't get at least 20 Nebulum, I'm going to be a little bit upset here. Okay, so let's see. 3, 2, 1. Show me 20, fuckers. 20 and 17. Oh man, that's pretty insane. I got 3 pages worth of upgrades and stuff. Damn, boys. We got that Nebulum. So now we get a guaranteed elixir, or a guaranteed talisman. So, and for not like a completely serious run, but pretty serious, like, I had the good perks, but what I didn't have was like amazing like talismans and stuff and all. Like, I didn't have any of like the good gobblegums and stuff, or super good ones at least. Yeah, we did really good, I think. But I'm gonna take a break, guys, for a little bit here. So, because I got some videos I want to check out, because I just saw them and I like to watch YouTube. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Maybe we'll do an Easter egg run at the end of the day. I don't know. We'll see if Codes wants to. I do think, though, I'm gonna want to get that salvage impaler, which means I might want to get rid of Danu. So if I switch just with quick revive. I think I'm going to want to throw quick revive on here. And for this guy, meal kick. Yep. Okay. And then this guy right here. So aftertaste is great. And so is this one. Anti-entrapment is amazing, but it only lasts 30 seconds. That's the only problem I have with it. It's the only problem. So I got 5 of these guys. I got 3 of these guys. So this is actually going to be great for getting ourselves the thing. So maybe I should definitely, boom, just like that. I think that might have to be it. Because the equipment, extremely good. With the Wraithfire, the Wraithfire is amazing. It is really good, really useful. The E6, great to start with. Because, you know, you get a lot of ammo. You know, you got a lot of shots to kill people with one-shot kills and stuff. The SOG, not so much. You don't really get too many chances to kill. And the MOG, not the best either. But the ICR. So what do I have for the ICR? I got quick draw. Ooh, I wish I could have quick draw, man. But who needs that when I got everything else? KN57. Hybrid mags. Yes. I don't know why I didn't have that before. Probably because I didn't unlock it. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. You definitely want fast mags on whatever guns you can throw them on. You know. Like, fast mags are really good in this game. And without it, you're practically screwed. Which, this gun isn't even in it, is it? Is this, maybe this is a box-only gun. But still, that's a little bit upsetting that I can't easily get that. I also need to order a longer XLR cable, too. One that can kind of stretch around my recording setup I currently have. But, that's all for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess. I also need to get a new controller, I guess, but that won't be for a while, since I have other things to do. I know, I'm beautiful. Anyways, hope you guys all have a nice day. If you guys did, if you guys enjoyed the stream, awesome. If you guys didn't, I'm not surprised. We were playing for 2 hours, although we can probably deduct around 30 to 50 minutes, because that was just me watching tutorials and stuff, so. See you guys all later. Tomorrow, might not be able to stream tomorrow. Depends. It all depends. We'll see. Till then, though, bye!